Well, I don't know what's wrong. I just went through all my settings. I went through everything. It keeps, XSplit will say that it's on, and then it keeps bumping me off. So if anybody's out there listening and knows what's the issue with XSplit is, let me know, please, because it's annoying. And now this means I have to edit video before I put it up on YouTube. Son of a bitch. But, welcome back, and we are live. Current topic, I'm hoping, is, thanks for sticking around as well, Andy and CrapGamer and Captain, is Destiny. Um, I am actually, what I was doing when I was rudely interrupted by my stream going off, um, I was actually on, the video site, well, where they have the video, and to look at it, if you've played Halo, you will go, very, very, very Halo influenced. Um, so take a look right there. That's the video of it. So I actually went to YouTube and liked them because I want all the press releases. But take a watch real
That
quick.
moment where we decided that the right thing was for us to do something big and commit the entire company to it,
That's big. I think it's going to be big. What do you guys think? Watch the video, and I want you guys to tell me what you honestly think. Your honest opinion is, like, do you think this is going to be the next kind of WoW franchise? Do you think it's going to be? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is WoW. It's just, yeah. But like I said, I think one of my favorite. I'm the type of gamer that when I go to review a game, um, when I go to review a game, though, I honestly, one of the things that is music scores are very big for me. If the music sets the tone for the game and it makes you feel like you're more a part of it. And the other thing is graphics. Um, and I don't mean graphics to make or break a game. I mean, like the Halo Reach story was beautiful to me. I think when I was doing the part where you have to drive the spaceship in space, I kept crashing because I kept looking off into the distance and everything, going, oh my God, look over there. And my daughter was so intrigued. She's an artist. She was so in love with the graphics in Halo Reach. She watched me play through the entire campaign and was disappointed when it was over. And I have to tell you, watching Destiny, it's very much the same experience. I hope I'm not disappointed. That's the other problem, though. I try not to compare things. Now, people are going Bungie, they're going Activision, so they're thinking, when you look at Destiny, you immediately think Halo. And, but I don't want it to be Halo. And that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid it's going to be too Halo inspired. If I want to play Halo, I'll go play Halo. If I want to play COD, I'll go play COD. But, I'm hoping to be able to play a completely new game. And that's what I'm concerned with, is that it's going to be Halo with more of a COD feel. And I hope it's not that, because I'm excited for this. I don't get excited very much for, things like today. Somebody said to me the other day on my Facebook fan page, somebody said, what do you think about the consoles? Are you excited about the announcement today? And I'm like, no, not really. I mean, they're announcing a PS4, big deal. Andy says he's looking forward to The Witcher 3 on Next Generations. Yeah, I know, God, um, who did that? Somebody, a while back, did the review for The Witcher 2. And I gotta tell you, I was, just by his review, I was, I wanted to play it. See, CrapGamer, you're like me then. I'm watching it because I want to see what it's going to offer. What is the competing edge it's going to have over the new Xbox? You know, I'm just now I will say this. Everybody knows that I originally come from PC gaming. And Captain knows this because Captain used to game with me. God, what was it? Years and years ago. We won't talk about how many. Quite a few though. God, about 10 years ago. And he was actually a moderator for this game that I played. And but I come from PC gaming, and then I went to the PS3. And I PS3 gamed for a long time before I got an Xbox, and I got an Xbox because I felt it was good for my business, what I was doing. CrapGamer, you would agree. I'm sure you have multiple consoles, but you prefer to game on one. Um, See, the thing that, well, that's CrapGamer. I think you hit it. It seems the PS4, based on rumors, will offer things that my 360 already does. And oh, all right. See you later, Captain. And congrats on the new job. So um, CrapGamer, I have to agree with you. I don't think that the PS4 is going to be anything so profound that I'm going to go, oh my God, I have to get that more than I have to get the new Xbox console. And, well, you know what? And see, this is why I like talking with people like you, because, you know, I used to be diehard PS3, and I would fight tooth and nail with people about how wonderful it was. And I'd always revert back to, well, we get our online play for free. And then, you know what? And there's an old saying as well. You get what you pay for. And and you know what? If you pay for a live service to be online, you get good service. If you don't, well, you don't get good service. And that's about the gist of it. If you're a multiplayer gamer, I can't hardly think that your first thought is a PS3 or the new one. It's just obviously I have it. Even when I have like PS3 things to review, I try to see if they've got a European version, and I send it to my head writer Barry. I don't like gaming on the PS3 anymore. Well, CrapGamer, I have a gold family pack. For 4 memberships, I pay $100. So, you know, and people are, but that's how it was packaged for me. So for 4 people, I pay $99.99 is what I pay for 4, because I'm on Family Gold. You can't beat that. But look at the service you get. Okay, you know, I've spent many times on Modern Warfare 2 playing, and then when Black Ops first came out, oh my God, what a horrible thing that was on the PS3. Half your party wouldn't make it into games. You got kicked out. You'd get at the loading screen, and it wouldn't move from there. You'd have to reboot your PS3. The issues were so bad, and you never got that on the Xbox, ever. You know, and it's funny, because when I hear people complain about the connection, I always go, you know what, go game on a PS3 multiplayer, then come back to the Xbox, and things won't seem as bad. But Andy's right. It does get some decent exclusives. God of War is one of them. I'm not a big fan of it, but I like the game. I shouldn't say I'm not a big fan. I don't play it because it's just not my game type, but I like watching, I like watching my kids play it, so. Oh, that's okay. We just figure you're foreign. No, teasing Andy. Andy said, sorry about spelling. It seems to always miss out letters when I type on here. And I said, it's okay. I said, you're foreign. I'm teasing. Um, CrapGamer says, the textures on Black Ops on PS3 suck so bad, the frame rate dropped to like 10 frames per second. You know what? You're right. And even there was somebody that made a video. You can probably still find it on YouTube. And it actually shows, him shooting somebody else. And they both had what they thought were very good connections. But I guess the other guy had a better connection. And it shows him clearly shooting the guy first. 2 bullets into him. On the other end, but he died, and he was pissed. On the other end, it shows the guy getting the first kill, or getting the kill on him first. So, people always complained about the frame, and I'm sure they still do. I don't know, honestly. I log in there to, mostly, do updates. When I know there's an update for my PS3, that's when I log on. So you'll see like my gamer tag or my gamer name on there is GMR_chick, and so I will log on and it'll say like I'll have people actually tweet me. You know, it's been like 93 days since you've last logged in. It's like, well, PS3 hasn't had an update, so. Wow, that's really good. God of War Saga, $15 on Amazon over Christmas. That's really good and well worth the money. You actually, I think you got it for a steal. Did Skyrim, and Andy just said that Skyrim only is getting the DLC now. Really? And see, that's the other thing, is that most, game companies have such exclusive deals with Microsoft, most studios, so that Microsoft gets everything first. So there again is another, I'm curious to see exactly what Sony has to bring to the table that's going to make me want to, run. It's gonna, unless if this thing has a coffee maker on it though, I might get it before the new generation Xbox. So I'm just letting you guys know. So because coffee does it for me, and if I could get coffee out of my PS4, it's sold. I will overlook the online gameplay for coffee being made by my PS4. And be a nice little addition, I think. They have I think it's they have a USB coffee maker for your PC. So let's see. I'm sorry guys, I'm eating and being rude, and I'm also reading. CrapGamer says they will probably have EA in Battlefield 4 since Sony tends to have a good relationship with EA. And even so, but I'm still going to say, and I learned this from a dev a long, long time ago. He told me multiplayer games are made for the Xbox, and they're ported to the PS. So, like I said, I like Battlefield, but I don't like it. I'll wait. I don't need it. Like, there's games I'll go get for my PS3 now that are older, and I know I can get cheap, like if we have like a community night, which we don't have one. I usually try to see if I can get Barry to do a community night. I just, I get frustrated when I game multiplayer now on the PS3. But, yeah, CrapGamer's right. It says PS3 is hard to program. It has a difficult cell processor. And, well, I always said PS3 is like, it's like a mini computer. It's and I always found that I felt that the PS3 was more of an, not to say I'm an adult. I'm sure we're all adults, but to me it's more of a grown-up type of console. Um, Crap Gamer says I don't like the lack of quality voice chat on PSN. Everyone sounds like they are the drive-through guy. Yes. You know what? I never had a huge problem with that, but on the Xbox now, we have the same version. It's when people use their freaking Kinects to talk. I mute them right away. I don't even bother. That has got to be one of the most annoying things ever. Was when you get some guy on like search and destroy, and he's trying to fucking talk shit in a lobby on his Kinect. I'm like, dude, go do your workout video. Get off fucking search and destroy. It's so, so true. But, I just realized I have a great... Have you guys seen some of the pictures that people are saying what the PS4 will look like? Some of them are pretty extreme. Yeah, well, CrapGamer, I play Search and Destroy, and you can't be in private chat, so you get to hear... You can mute everybody, which I usually do, but usually I like to listen a little bit. Sometimes it's kind of funny, especially if I'm not on headset, and it just annoys me to all hell that people are using their Kinect to talk. Uh-oh. CrapGamer has just said, I saw the PS4 controller, and it looks like those cheap PS3 controllers that are GameStop branded. Oh my god. Well, maybe they put so much innovation, they didn't have the money to make a really good controller. so, so maybe that's the problem. I mean, we already know that the new Xbox is going to have Blu-ray. So right there, you know, and with that, by doing just that thing, they took away the one exclusive thing, besides the exclusive games. I'm talking about this more as an entertainment unit, not just as a gaming system. That was the one thing that differentiated itself from the Xbox, is that it had a Blu-ray player. But now so will the Xbox. So I think that Sony's going to have to be, this is going to have to be golden. I would like a USB port for a coffee pot. CrapGamer says, I love the PS2 controller and the buttons, but I hated the PS3 triggers. I actually didn't mind the PS3 controllers, and a dev once told me, the same guy, he was very knowledgeable. He actually is, he works on the Black Ops games. He had told me that by far the Xbox controller is better designed than the PS3 controller. The PS3 controller is not a well-designed controller for gaming. So, let's see. CrapGamer says, Blu-ray and free online, but it broke last night that Sony will introduce a paid online service called Sony World, and you'll need to access most content. Okay, CrapGamer boy, I'd like to sit with you and watch this. How do you think that's going to sit with some hardcore PS3 people? If I was a PS3 fan and I had been gaming, God, all these years for free, and now all of a sudden I'm going to have to pay, I think that's what the introduction of Plus was. That was kind of giving people a taste of what's in store. Oh, Andy, take care. Thank you for joining us. I know oh my gosh, I'm like going a little bit over because of my technical issues, but we'll wrap it up here shortly. I think by introducing Plus for the PS3, I think what Sony was doing was kind of giving you a taste of what was to come and getting people ready. And CrapGamer says that they are pissed that this would be the fans of Sony, because that is one of the only things they had to harp about. And you're absolutely right, because that's all I used to say. People would go, oh, well, the Xbox is better than the PS3. And I go, yeah, but, you know, we don't have to pay to be online. You do. You know, I mean, not that it was like a legitimate argument, but it was true. You know, and granted, the multiplayer in comparison, you know, the first time I ever gamed on an Xbox multiplayer was Capture the Flag, and I was just like, I'm never going back to the PS3, ever. It was such a different experience. The game just moved, the flow of the game just moved so much better than it did on the PS3. So, that's going to be interesting. And I think what I might do, I would love to have some hardcore PS3ers on and talk with them about their feelings after this releases. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to pull some people and see if that's the case, then how they feel about having to finally pay for their to be online. Because I know I would be pissed, but like I always say, you get what you pay for. They may be pissed at first, but maybe when they get that, a fan's a fan. Kind of like fans of CODs, whether you hate the game or you love the game, you buy it anyways because you have to have it. It's one of those sick addictions we all have. If you're a hardcore PS3er, you're going to get the PS4 and you're going to pay. You're going to pay for it because that's your console, that's your game, and you have no choice. You're going to pay for it, whether you like it or not. But let's hope that being paid for also means that they're going to get better servers. They're going to get your connection when you're gaming online is going to be a little bit better. Because that's what we pay for online. We pay for the great connections. Even when our connections are shitty, they're still better than gaming on the PS3. If you've never gamed on a PS3 multiplayer, then you don't know what I'm talking about. If you have, then you do. There is a very definite comparable difference. CrapGamer says, how can fans not understand that running an online service isn't cheap to run? Sony was making nothing and spending a ton on getting content like servers, Netflix, Hulu, etc., and even security. Security is a bitter, bitter pill with fans of PS3. I personally know two people that actually left PS3, went out and bought Xboxes, and they are now they don't game on anything else but the Xbox. So that the security is a very bitter pill. I wouldn't add that into. I don't think they spent enough money on security. But that's a whole nother story. We're going to leave off with CrapGamer's thoughts there. I will have this uploaded after editing to YouTube sometime today. And if you'd like to respond to, I will actually copy and paste the quote from CrapGamer. And in there, if anybody wants to respond or continue the discussion, tomorrow morning, I'm sure we will be talking again about the PS4 and the announcement today. And anything else that anybody feels like chatting about, just let me know and we'll run it. Thank you for dealing with my stupid connection problems. Thank you, CrapGamer, for joining. I love it when people come in and talk and gives us something a little bit more to talk about. And everybody have a great day. Looking forward to the announcement. That's 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 Eastern, 10 in the UK. And we'll see you tomorrow.